Today, we're going to talk about the very exciting piece of an offer being accepted. So we've already negotiated, we've already talked back and forth, buyer and seller, and today, what are the next steps after your offer is accepted? That's what we're talking about. Stay tuned. Hey, it's Laurie. As you know, as a Boerne Realtor, one of my favorite things, or one of the things that I feel is the most important, is for me to help educate you along the process. Navigate the journey, educate you by helping you understand the offer and acceptance period. If that's something you want to know more about, stay tuned. As a buyer, we've probably seen several homes, maybe even twice, and you found the one that you like. So here's what the next steps are. So as a buyer, you've probably looked at lots of houses and now you found the one that you want. What's next? Well, it's the offer. So the seller is at asking price, but you, as a buyer, get to choose what you want to offer. So we'll look at the comps in the area. That's a big piece of it. We decide on a price, but there's other aspects of the offer that we're looking at or talking through. So the offer price is one of them. I'll also be asking you how much you're financing, how much money you're putting down, because that talks through the offer of what percentage you're financing, and that's something that the buyer or the sellers want to look at. We'll talk about who is going to cover the cost of the title insurance. We're also going to cover who's going to cover the cost of the survey, if there is one or not. We will look at the option period. The option period is the time where you have the ability to get out of the contract. Usually it's 7 to 10 days. It's usually $10 a day, but all is dependent upon how to make a competitive offer. That option period is very important. I'll do another video specifically on the option period. The other pieces of the offer that we will talk through is if you need any closing costs. The closing cost is the piece that you bring up front. The down payment is in that, but what you bring up front as cash to close. Then we'll also talk through if you need a home warranty and what date you would like to close. All of those pieces are part of the offer. Once we submit the offer, the sellers have the opportunity to accept, reject, or counter. If they choose to accept it, then we move on to the next phase. If they decide to counter, then that's their opportunity to come back and say, I didn't love your offer. There's some things I want to fix. Would you be willing to do this? And it can change. It could be anything that they want to change. It could be, most often I see sales price, closing costs, and the date of close. But for the most part, it's their way of saying, okay, I didn't love your offer, but I want to have a conversation with you. Rejection is like, all done. We're nowhere near close and it's not a good fit for both of us. Accept means, hey, let's move on. We've got it and we're going to the next step. I will say, personally, as an agent, I don't mind a counter. To me, that says, hey, we're still in the game. It's not exactly right, but we're almost there. And I don't always love to have my offer accepted the first time, because then I'm wondering if I've done everything I could for the buyers. So counter is actually a good thing. Negotiations is just part of this journey that we're on. And you have to remember not to take anything personal in this process. Everybody is fighting for what's best for them, but your agent is hopefully fighting for what's best for you. Thank you for watching today. If you have questions that I might not have covered, drop me a comment and I'd be happy to reach out, or you can contact me directly and I would love to help you navigate the market, or if you have any questions. So don't forget to find me on Instagram. Instagram is the place where I give you more behind the scenes of my community, family, and real estate. I love to connect people in many different areas. So whichever the best place is for you, I'm happy to help. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.